You know what that says? There was never any gold!
Yeah.
I put my heart and soul into these drinks, and by that I mean mainly booze.
I'm
but
excited.
It's going to be delicious. Here you go, Sister Brister. It's a triple and a double, which I like to call a trouble. But you're going to find this absolutely delicious. Cheers.
Cheers, this looks great.
What are we watching?
Oh, we are watching The Lost Gold of the Aztecs.
I think I can handle someone talking about hidden treasure a little bit more than I can handle men talking about crypto.
Oh yeah, or men talking about anything that involves a ball.
500 years ago, the Aztecs created a powerful and wealthy empire. Stories of their treasures attracted the attention of Spanish conquistadors. But when they arrived to plunder the Aztec riches, much of it had gone. Believed to have been hidden by Emperor Montezuma in locations throughout the southern states of America.
I would have buried it into the core of the earth.
I mean, I would go the whole route of lots of booby traps. Those are always good.
Yeah.
Now, 3 treasure hunting teams, all with different approaches, are closing in on what they believe are the locations of the lost Aztec gold.
They've got 3 different approaches, when the one approach should be work together,
Exactly.
find the gold, and then
Split
betray
it.
one another. Yeah. And then split it.
Oh, you were going to say, and then betray
No,
the
no,
other one
no.
and take all the gold.
The Dillmans are following a trail blazed by their grandfather's research. The Viescas are treasure seekers descended from Spanish conquistadors. Finally, there's the Hoaglands.
I think you'd want your granddad to do the work for you. And it's concerning that not only have they taken on their granddad's words, but also his wardrobe.
Dan's grandfather, Raymond, became obsessed with lost Aztec gold. In 1982, he made a major discovery, unearthing a burial site with Aztec pottery and tools, convincing him that he was on the right track.
When you're looking for stuff and you find a human skeleton, that's nature's way of saying, go
Stop
home.
looking.
Stop looking. I'm concerned about the position that
Very
skeleton is
quickly
in.
fetal.
You know what that says? There was never any gold!
Yeah.
When my grandfather passed away in 1992, he passed all of his research on to my Uncle Johnny and my Uncle Paul. And my Uncle Paul recently passed away, and of course it went on to me.
If they actually all came together and made a lottery syndicate and then just bought tickets over
Week
the course
after
of
week
after
after
week,
week, they
or
have
just had like
better chance.
a little bingo gang over the course of 56 years, they're
Bingo.
probably more likely to find gold than if they
Listen.
actually went and looked for it.
Invest in bingo.
In 1981, an Aztec gold bar worth almost $140,000 was discovered in Mexico City, giving Aztec treasure hunters hope.
But that's all you need. That's what hope is. And I think what I would really, really love to do with that money is buy a drive so I can park my car. Do you know how much a dropped curve is?
That's what I mean. And
It's insane.
And
The-
how many
the
times?
council, I'm like, are you out of your mind?
Today's a big day. Today might be the day that we uncover something big.
I really like the fashion. He's wearing a gilet. Very nice. No, she's wearing a gilet. She knows what she's doing.
She's wearing a
He's
gilet.
wearing one of those. What is that? It's like a waistcoat.
It's like a thing that it's like a militia
You
waistcoat.
don't need that. It's doing nothing. It doesn't appear to have any function.
There's loads of pockets. It's either a treasure hunter or it's like the first person you meet after a zombie apocalypse, and he goes, "It's okay, I've got bottles of water in my bunker," and then a zombie
And
goes,
then
and you go,
Yeah, you turn up
yeah,
and he's eaten his whole
yeah,
family.
he's.
When I was working on an eastern trade route through southern Arizona, I came across an incredible artifact. This piece is tangible proof that the Aztec.
What the hell is that?
It's obvious what it is, Jen. It's an ancient Aztec carving of ginger.
I think I've got 3 of those in my front garden.
It looks like a growth. It looks like someone had a growth, an Aztec doctor maybe carved it and was like, this is what it looks like on your butt.
Dan's plan is to pump a non-toxic dye into Shadow Cave to see whether a connection to another spring exists. If the dye turns up in another spring, Dan may have evidence of the tunnel system that he's looking for.
I'm still
They
concerned.
shouldn't let that old dude in the
Yeah,
water.
yeah,
He's
that was
not
my
gonna come
first
out
concern.
again. Why is everyone over 70?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you, Jen. If you
Why
had
didn't the young guy go?
Why didn't the
again?
young? Well, he's spraying the dye everywhere. I mean, there is a weird homoeroticism to this whole thing. Like, there's like old bears in wetsuits, otters spraying water and colored dye.
I love that you've got all the lingo.
Already the things that we've discovered inside of Shadow Cave, that alone right there would be enough for me.
Guys, we've got a flare.
Dan, I got color in K5.
We just had a major breakthrough. We've got evidence of traceable dye in K5.
I like this show. I'll tell you why I like this show. It's like an extended episode of Challenge Annika, and I'm down for that. If you had to put some money down on who you think would get it, who do you think?
The Dillmans.
Yeah,
They're
they
a
got
tiny
it.
family. They're starting off young. They're not great with terms of hair follicles, but what they do make up for it is in love. I like hats, stonewashed jeans, and gold-tinted dreams.
We could do this again next Monday.
I'm definitely doing this with you next Monday, Sister Brister.
Let me ask you guys a question. You ever seen a job getting stolen before?